What's up, Aquarius? So, I think this reading is going to be for those of you that are in a connection right now or just got out of one. I have a pretty straightforward read for you. I feel like you could be recovering right now from some sort of heartbreak. I feel like you were in a connection where at one point things may have been good between the two of you with this Lovers card. I feel like at one point it was something passionate. Something that was harmonious. It could have been a strong partnership for a while, but it looks like the passion was lost with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It could be like temporarily, or this could be like, it could be like, what's the word that I'm looking for? The deal breaker. It could be like the deal breaker to the point where the two of you decided not to be with each other anymore because the passion was lost, that there was no inspiration, there was no motivation to stay together. I feel like someone, either they decided to focus on money instead of this relationship, or they no longer see the value in this relationship. They don't see the point of working hard towards it. I feel like someone is no longer committed to this relationship, or they are more committed to their career at this time. And I say career with the pentacles that I have here. But it could also be about heartbreak with this Three of Swords in reverse. So this could have been something intimate. I'm not really sure if this was anything work related. Maybe you were dating someone at work for a little while. But I feel like someone doesn't see the value in this relationship anymore. They don't see like the inspiration, the motivation to want to be in it. I feel like someone has a big choice to make too. With this Lovers card, traditionally it represents like making a choice, a deep choice. So if you're in this connection right now, you could be facing the choice of whether or not you want to continue in this connection. I feel like this connection lacks direction. I feel like there's a lot of conflict here. Self-limiting beliefs. This connection could be quite literally like taking someone off of their spiritual path. I feel like someone needs to look at this relationship from a different point of view with this Page of Wands in reverse. But there's definitely a lack of direction here, either for the relationship or for one person in this relationship is feeling like it's not going anywhere, or there's a lack of direction here. This could definitely involve money with this Ten of Pentacles. This is like stability, generational wealth, it could mean that at one point this relationship could have been like very wealthy, like it had a lot of wealth to it, not just financially, but like as far as love and passion as well. But that foundation right now is lacking direction with this page of wands in reverse. Like something with the stability here, the stability of the foundation of this relationship is like cracked. I feel like someone doesn't see any long-term success with this relationship or with this connection. I feel like this was a very unequal connection too at one point. If this applies to you, I feel like one or both of you felt very unseen or unappreciated. This connection could have led you to feel like with a lack of confidence. You could have possibly even lost some confidence in this connection. I feel like you're being urged to reconnect with your confidence too, if this applies to you. I feel like there's a lot of scattered energy in this connection as well. Could be facing a lot of delays. There's a lot of frustration here. And there's anger as well with this Knight of Wands in reverse. This represents anger. And it's funny that I mentioned anger because we got the Emperor in reverse here. The Emperor in reverse is someone who could display some traits of anger. This is someone who's very domineering, controlling. This is someone who lacks discipline. He's rigid, he's stubborn, he's a tyrant, he's reckless. So this could be the entire nature of the relationship, or this could represent the masculine in this relationship. You could have been connecting with someone who was very domineering, very controlling, someone who lacked discipline, someone very rigid, but this could have also been the nature of the relationship. It was a relationship that lacked discipline from both people. Both people could have been stubborn. Both people could have been rigid. Both people could have been acting reckless. Both people could have been controlling and domineering. You get it. But then I feel like with this World card, I feel like someone here has chosen to move on. Or there's a chance that someone will choose to move on to something bigger, better, brighter. Moving on with an open heart, open to new connections, open to new love. Feeling good about moving on. Let's see what else we got. We got the Star card. This is your card, Aquarius. So I definitely feel like someone here has chosen to move on. Could be you. Moving on with hope and faith. And with like optimism with these two cards. These two cards together are very, very beautiful. the Star card, and the World upright. This represents gifts too. Like someone could be tapping into their talents. Whoever it is that chooses to move on and close this chapter, I feel like they they move on with hope and an open heart. The Star card is also a card of renewal, rejuvenation. And then we got the King of Wands. So you could be stepping into your King of Wands energy once you decide to move on from this this other connection, if you haven't yet already. I feel like once you do make that choice, you'll step into your King of Wands energy, whether you're a male or a female. And there's no real gender when it comes to energy. So you could be a woman stepping into your King of Wands energy, or of course you can be a man that's stepping into your King of Wands energy after recovering from this breakup. The King of Wands is someone who is a natural leader. He's a visionary, an entrepreneur. He sees the big picture in things. He overcomes challenges. He's mature. He's career focused. So this could be someone, this could be you stepping into this energy, Aquarius, or you could be attracting someone with this type of energy. Once you do make the choice to move on, you move on with optimism, with an open heart, with hope and faith. You could be attracting someone that's more on your level, someone that's financially stable, someone who's a leader, someone who knows how to overcome challenges with you, someone who is focused when it comes to career and relationships. Because right now I'm seeing scattered energy. There is a lack of direction here. So I feel like once you step out of that, either you yourself step into this energy of the King of Wands, or you begin to attract someone like this. Yeah, it looks like you're ready to move on, whoever this applies to. You're done fighting, you're done with the arguing, you just want to move on. You're avoiding conflicts at this point. You're just agreeing to disagree with this other person, respecting differences. It's like, okay, whatever. We'll just agree to disagree and move on, type of thing. And then we got the Page of Cups. Let me see what we have at the bottom to close out the message. So yeah, someone needs to go through some sort of personal transformation with the Tower in reverse. Someone needs to go through some sort of change, a personal transformation. This also represents delays. This represents the collapse of something. Hold on, let me look at my notes to see if I can get anything more out of this card. No, so that's pretty much it with the Tower in reverse. What I'm getting mostly is like someone needs to go through a personal transformation, but again, someone here is has a fear of change. But you're gonna have to get over that. It looks like, yeah, if you did move on from whoever it is that you were connecting with, Aquarius, there is a chance that they may want to come come back around and rekindle things with this Six of Cups, just due to like familiarity with you or happy memories. Someone could be reminiscing about the good times the two of you had. You could be reminiscing about the good times the two of you had. A lot of nostalgia. Yeah, someone here is crying over spilled milk. Whoever was left behind is probably in their emotions right now. This is regret, disappointment, failure, loss, grief. There could have been a lot of betrayal between the two of you as well. If this is someone that you chose to move on from, Aquarius, there could have been a lot of betrayal, a lot of deception, sneaky behavior going on behind the scenes. Someone could be left now carrying a lot of emotional baggage with the Six of Swords in reverse. Again, this is a card of personal transformation, personal changes, personal transition. So someone needs to make changes here, but it seems like they're resisting it. This is also a card that says someone wants to drag you back into their BS. Could possibly be this person from your past who's now reminiscing about you. I feel like if they did come back around, it won't be with good intentions. And then we got the Three of Cups here. This was definitely some sort of third-party situation, or the person that you were connecting with in the past has now probably picked up some habits like going out too much, maybe drinking too much, partying too much since the two of you split up. Of course, that's not going to be the case with everybody. There's a chance that they could be partying too much. Someone here was ignoring their intuition with the Hermit card in reverse. Someone is lost when it comes to their spirituality, who they are. We got the Judgment card in reverse. This is like self-doubt. This is like a lack of awareness. This is also a lack of forgiveness. Maybe there is a lack of forgiveness here. Maybe this person from your past is feeling kind of resentful towards you. But this is definitely like a lack of awareness here as well. My gosh, we got the King of Cups in reverse. This is a player. The King of Cups is the King of Cups in reverse. He is a player. He is like a liar, a cheater. He's very emotionally manipulative. He plays mind games with people. He lacks self-compassion. He's cold. He gives out bad advice. He takes bad advice. So yeah, someone definitely needs to go through some changes, particularly this, whoever the masculine here is, this King of Cups person or this Emperor in reverse person, very emotionally manipulative, very domineering, very controlling and rigid, stubborn. They don't listen to their intuition. There's a chance they could be bad with money. There's a chance that they party a lot. They lack self-awareness. They could be feeling like a failure at this time. They could be taking a lot of losses, feeling like a failure, crying over spilled milk, resisting change. They need to go through a personal transformation. They could be dealing with a lot of confusion here too, with the Seven of Cups. Yep. I feel like someone from your past wants to try again. Try one more time with this Eight of Cups in reverse. This is indecision. This is avoidance. Again, fear of change, fear of loss. Wow. I feel like someone fears the loss of you, or they're feeling it now and they're regretting. They regret walking away, or they regret not choosing you or seeing the value in the connection or something like that. But yeah, someone is going through it. But that's pretty much what I got for you, Aquarius. So if this made sense in any way, please like the video, leave a comment for some feedback. I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I love you, Aquarius.